Thank you for joining us at God's Studios. Here we serve you with enriching content to get you inspired for life. Stay tuned.
I just want to talk to you about this issue because it's facing our community. And I want you to write two things down: game and chance. Game and a chance. I want you to write this down. Life is not a game. What did I say? Life is not a game. Now, this is a very important principle. I think you would agree with me that life is not a game. Do we all agree? I mean, your life is a serious thing. It's not a game. So you don't play with your life. So I'm just going to make some statements and you can deal with them yourself. First of all, laws are never created to accommodate vices, but to stop them. I repeat, laws are not created to accommodate vices, but to stop them. Vices usually pre-exist law. The Ten Commandments were not given until almost 3,000 years after man sinned. I repeat, the Ten Commandments were not given until over 3,000 years after man sinned. So law is not created to necessarily stop man from sinning or getting involved in destructive vices. Laws are created so that man could recognize the vice. The principle of law is when a law is created, conscience comes alive. So where there's no law, there's no conscience. The Bible is very clear that when the law arrived, sin came alive. Which means you don't know wrong until right is defined. Why does God tell the children of Israel, "Thou shalt worship no other gods before me"? Because they were doing it. Why did God say, "Thou shalt not make every graven image and bow down to worship it"? Because they were doing it already. Why does God say, "Thou shalt not commit adultery"? Because they were doing it already. So what laws are for, they are not to accommodate vices or to dignify them or to sanctify them or even to affirm them. Laws are supposed